everybody. It's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine. Got some cute new friends tonight. Excuse me. I had to wolf down my supper so I could come live. Say hey once you get on. Hey guys. Hey everybody. Look at my new friends. Look at my new friends. Aren't they cute? Hey, Christine. Look how cute. Look, Heather. Hey, Kathy. I missed y'all Monday. Missed y'all Monday night. Thank y'all for sprinkling. Oh, it's good to see you too, Judy. I've so missed y'all. I had some teenage issues Monday, and so I didn't get to prepare anything Monday night, but everything's good. You know, it wasn't anything drastic, but it was some teenage stuff that we had to deal with. Hey, Elizabeth. Excuse me, y'all. It's cold here. I got on my sorry it's too cold outside shirt because it's really cold. It's supposed to be an ice storm here tonight. I'm hoping it's going to miss us. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Teresa. Look at the gnome bunnies, y'all. Look how stinking cute they are. So we're going to be gifting those away tonight and some applicators. Hey, Lindy. But aren't these little guys just the cutest little things? They've been smushed in a box so their ears are kind of, you know, every which way. So, all right. So look how cute these little guys are. I'm so excited. Look at them. They just make me happy. I'm sorry. Thank you for the stars, Sherry. I know they're all just so cute, and they're little Easter colors. I think they're adorable. Oh, hey, Samantha. Oh, and your boys say hey. Y'all, I had like, oh, thank you, Erica, for the stars. I had to, hey, Lynn, I had to wolf down my supper and hurry up and jump on. And, I had to show these guys. So, yeah, we're going to be gifting these and some applicators away. So, we moved from Valentine's gnomes to Easter gnomes. So, anyway, y'all. Yeah, I hope the ice misses us too. Thank you, Ellen, for the stars. I hope it misses us too, because you know, out here in the South, we're not prepared for ice and snow and all this stuff, and like everything just shuts down completely. We don't have snow blowers or any of that kind of stuff. They do ice to salt the road ice. They salt the road some, and but the main roads, but we're not prepared for ice and snow and stuff. Thank you, Judy. Hey, Liz. Hey, Carrie. Okay, we're going to get started, and I wanted to do this craft because you know, they're starting to put Easter stuff out, and I didn't want y'all to miss out because I had planned something else. Thank you, Kathy. I had something else kind of planned, and then I changed my mind because I can do that another time when because it's readily available. But you know, since Easter stuff's coming out, you might want to be, you know, do this craft. And probably y'all have what I'm going to use, probably. If you're like me, I have Easter stuff packed in the attic or whatever, and I use some of that stuff too. So I'm going to show y'all what we're going to do. I'm going to do this a couple of ways. So you can use what you have, or you can, you know, use what I'm using. But I'm going to do it a couple of ways. Maybe 2-3 different ways. Hey, Carol. Okay. So these are eggs from Hobby Lobby. And they are $4.99. They're just plain. They're plastic. But they don't come apart. They're just plastic little eggs from Hobby Lobby. And I want to say that spring is 40% off right now. So they're $4.99 for that whole pack. And then you get all of these. And it's got like a little dipper in here. So I guess you can dye them or color them. I don't know. So I just broke one out of the pack. But it comes in this cute little carton. Just like a real egg carton. Oh, it's icing in Oklahoma. Oh my gosh. I think it's just kind of come across here. Oh, Lynn, you had withdrawals? y'all. It never fails. Because I had just wolfed down my food. And I had to come on live. Yeah, I know those are hard to come by. So I got those kind of in a friend of mine got them for me and got me a case. And so I was lucky to get them. Okay, so these eggs. Now, we're going to use these eggs. And I'm also just going to use regular, plain, the come apart kind that you get at Dollar Tree or Walmart or anywhere. I dug these out of a box in the attic because I haven't bought any. Because I knew I had a ton of them. So we're going to use these. And I'm also going to do it with, I bought these the other day at Dollar Tree. If y'all saw me live, you saw me buy these. And they're like, they got shiny. You probably can't see for the light, but they're real sparkly and shiny. They got glitter on them. And I love the color. See how pretty they are? And they're just like, it says garland, but these are from Dollar Tree. So you can do this with any eggs that you have. But we are going to turn them into cute little bunnies. Oh, ice and snow. Oh my goodness. Hey, Sandy, this isn't the replay. You're on live. You have ceramic gnomes coming. Oh, cool. Thank you for praying for Deidre. She had her treatment yesterday. And so she is, she's okay right now. So, but she's just needs the prayers. Okay. So I have this piece of cardboard here. And this, if you probably know, if you get fabric, you know what this is. This comes in, inside of the little fat quarters that you get at Walmart that come in a square. This is just a piece of cardboard that comes in the middle. You can use cardstock or whatever kind of cardboard you want, but it's really thin. But, so what I'm going to do is, ahead of time, I drew me out a little ear. So it took me a couple of tries with the pencil, and I erased it, and then I cut it out, and I left me like a little tab here on the bottom, just like that, okay? So what I'm going to do is, let's see what I need to do first, because I did this a little bit different when I tried it before live. Okay, we'll do it this way. So I'm going to take some white felt, just, Walmart has it, Dollar Tree has felt sometimes. Then y'all see how the color changes when I hold the white up? It's like really funny. Anyway, but the Walmart has it, Hobby Lobby, Joann's, everywhere has it. So you can get felt. You probably have felt. If you're a crafter, you probably have felt. So I'm gonna show you, because I've already got some done, but I'm gonna show you what I did. So I'm taking the little piece of, I just cut a square, and I'm gonna take some Mod Podge, because we gotta have a way for our little ears. Let me find my paintbrush. To stand up. Oh, thank you. Sorry, it's too cold outside. That's like me in a nutshell. But it's in my shop if you want the shirt. So I'm going to take my Mod Podge and I'm going to paint it onto my little piece of cardboard like this. Because I'm going to stick my felt to it and just use it basically as glue. But you could use white school glue or anything like that. I didn't use hot glue, because I wanted it solid on here. I wanted the felt to be, make sure I'm getting up high enough. I wanted the felt to be secured down all the way around, because we're going to cut out little ears. So I got my glue or Mod Podge. You could use, like I said, school glue would work. Any kind of, school glue. I'm just going to take my piece of felt, and then I'm just going to stick it down to my little piece of cardboard. And I did this ahead of time because I wanted mine to dry. So, there's that. And the cardboard might curl up a little bit, but I just sat here and just kind of worked with it till it would, because you know how when it gets wet, it wants to bow up. So I got my little piece of felt on there. Let me put this in the water. And then I got my little template. And like I said, I just kind of held up my little ears to see how dimension-wise they needed to be. And, how, to where they would look proportional, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So, anyway, I got my stuff on there. So, I'm going to take my little template that I cut out of another piece of the cardboard. And I'm going to lay it down. And then I'm going to take my pencil and get me some lead out here. And I thank y'all for being on here tonight. I've been cutting, because I know y'all, everything sold out the other night, and there was a bunch of people upset about it, including me, because I put out Sunday night more than I've ever put out before, and it sold out that fast. And I was just shocked. Okay, so I got my little ear. And so then I'm just going to cut it out. Even though my Mod Podge didn't dry, I'm just, for purposes to show y'all, I'm just going to cut it out. And it cuts really good. Once you have that felt on there, it just cuts really good. Now you see why I wanted it like solid, the glue to be solid on there. So you wouldn't be have pieces that are lifting up off of your cardboard. And then I have to kind of go and trim it and make it look pretty, because I don't cut very straight. Thank you, Betty. Okay, so now I have this little ear, and see, see how that side looks bigger. So I'll just take my scissors and kind of get it to where it looks right. We don't want a wonky ear. So there's my little ear, and it's on there. Okay, so what I did next, now you could do this step before you cut out your ears if you wanted to. I took white paint and I painted the back of my ear. So here's the front with the felt, and I painted the back white. So if you see it from here's the front, and if you see it from the back, your ear is still going to be, it'll be white on that side. And you could put felt on both sides, but then you have to trace the ear onto the cardboard. So I would paint it, if it were me, I'd paint it white, and then I would trace out my little ears, and then I would cut them out. And then you would have white on one side and then felt on the other. So there's our ears, okay? So let me put the ear I just cut out for y'all over here. But see, I left this little tab at the bottom. See how I drew the ear, and then I have a tab, because we're going to use that to fold like that. And that's what we're going to attach to our little egg and made bunnies, okay? So there's this little ear. Oh, you ordered hats from Darlene. Oh, you'll be excited when you get them. They're so stinking cute. Okay, so all right, here's my little egg. So I got a whole bunch of little ears over here that I've already made today. I'm doing good, Donna. How are you? Okay, so before I put my ears on, though, I'm going to get my good old cover girl over here. Thank you, Marie. Oh, yeah, they have those cookie sheets all the time. Make you some angel wings. And I've got just a little eyeshadow applicator, which it could be, you could just use a little brush or something like that. And so then I'm going to get a little bit of blush on my little applicator. And I'm going to just go in the center of the ear. And this is so much better than paint, because it just gives it a subtle pink in the middle, and it's really pretty. So let's see. My dogs are going berserk over something in there. They're barking, and my husband's going, shh. I have no idea. They won't be wanting to go outside pretty soon if it starts getting icy. Okay, so let me show you how pretty this looks. See, it's just that little subtle. It's not like harsh lines. So it's, oh, my nails look pretty. It's Color Street. I bought some a while back, and I finally put them on the other day. But they're already, from me doing all the cutting and picking up and all that off the tray, they're already starting to chip. Yeah, you could cut the egg, and you could stick it down in the egg if you wanted to. I was kind of scared to cut it, though. But see how I put the pink in the middle? So I'm going to take my other ear, and I'm going to do the same thing. Just get a little blush. Y'all probably all have some kind of blush or eyeshadow or something that's pink. And do the same thing. You just kind of rub it on there. And you could paint, or you could cut out some felt that's pink and make you some little middle part of your ears. I just wanted mine to have that soft little look. So here are my ears. See how cute? Let me see if I can get it close without the light shining. I don't know if I can, but y'all can see it there. I can see it. See? I know it light's bright. But there's my little ears. All right. So now I'm going to bend back that little tab like that. And I'm going to attempt, see where I'm going to put them. Bend that one back. We're going to put them on here. Y'all, this is going to be so stinking cute. Okay. Alright, so let's see. I think I want to put it right there. I'm just going to put a dot of hot glue and hope that it doesn't melt the egg, because they are plastic. Thank y'all for sprinkling. Thank you, Dana. Dana, I got your cup. Are you caught up with the gnome cups yet? They're a wrap nail. Oh, yeah. Color Street is like, it's kind of like nail polish on a little sheet. And you just take it off and then you press it on your nails and then you trim around it and then you put clear over it. But if you look up Color Street, it's kind of like a, people get to be ambassadors or whatever. You can buy into it and then you can sell it for a living if you want to. So I'm going to put another dot here. Just a little dot, that's all it takes. And put our ears on. But we're going to do it with these eggs too, but we're going to paint them. You have Color Street nails? I did too. I've had these for several months and I haven't even tried them, but look how this is really pretty. It's like a glitter and it's got that red in it. I know you can't see it, but it's got this color in it. It's really pretty. Okay. Look at how stinking cute, y'all. He's got fuzzies though. I got to get rid of all these little fuzzies from the felt. But look how stinking cute that is. Just some felt and some cardboard and an egg. That is so stinking cute. Okay. Yeah, I bet Dana's busy making those gnome cups. Okay. So now this is the easy part, guys. So I'm going to take a Sharpie. You can use a paintbrush. I do have paintbrushes out here. Little bitty paintbrushes. But I think I'm going to do a Sharpie. We're going to add some more stuff to this bunny. We're going to make her all pretty. If I can get this hot glue string off here. And I'm going to just, this is the hard part because I want to get it centered. I'm just going to, let me get my Sharpie. There we go. I'm going to draw some little eyes and some little eyelashes. Oh, this one's the hard one. The other side. Okay, so there's my little eyes. Y'all can see them. If I put it up here, y'all might not can see it because it's so bright. There we go. There's my little eyes. Oh, my nose is itching now. And then I'm going to draw a little heart for his nose. Y'all can do this. Just basic little shapes. I'm just drawing a heart. And I'm going to fill it in. Let's see. Okay, there's my little heart. Let me get it up close. Oh, there it goes. There it is. Look how cute. These eggs are from, somebody said these are from Hobby Lobby. And they are white. They just come white like that. But they don't come apart. They're just solid eggs. All right, y'all want to give away something? Let's give away something. Candace McKitty. Candace McKitty. If you'll message me your address and within like 24 hours, and I will send you a little gnome. I'll send you one of these cute little guys. Isn't it cute? I just came on. What are you using to make this? These are eggs from Hobby Lobby. These white eggs, they're $4.99, and I think they're 40% off, and you get the little carton and everything. And this is felt that I put onto cardboard, and I cut out little ears, and I painted the back white, so they'd be white. And then I put blush in the middle of his ears, and then I'm drawing on her little face. So now I'm going to draw her a mouth. I'm just going to go down, and then a little swoop to each side. Simple, simple. Isn't that cute? Okay, so there's her face. Let me make her little nose a little bit a little darker. Okay, so we got our little bunny with her face. And that's just a Sharpie. Easy peasy. There's her little face. So now, you have several options. I bought these at Hobby Lobby. They're in the Valentine section. They're little bitty paper roses. I have, like, these are for scrapbooking little flowers. I have these little flowers. I don't even know where they came from. Wish, I think, maybe. But, like, Hobby Lobby has them in the scrapbook section, but they're just little roses, little paper roses. But you could even get some flowers from Dollar Tree, little ones, and you could pull those off and do the same thing that I'm going to do. There's so many options you could do, and you can make felt ones, and I'll show y'all how to make felt ones in a minute. So I'm going to take, there's some pink, I got some pink ones. Ooh, there's a piece of something on there, feather or something. And I'm just going to pull these off. I love these flowers. I think I got them at Wish. And I ordered them like when the pandemic first started. And then they came like 6 months later. I guess because of the pandemic. You know, when you order something from Wish, you just don't ever know when you're going to get it. But it was like, I had forgotten about the things. That's how long it had been. Okay. So I'm just going to... I'm going to pop it across the room first. I'm going to glue it right up here in the middle. Y'all, this is going to be, these are so easy and they're going to be so cute. If you have granddaughters or nieces or anything like little, you know, kids like that, these are going to be so stinking adorable. Isn't it cute? Okay. So then I got some, let's see, I got blue ones too. But like I said, I have these. I just dug in my little stash. I have these. I don't even know where these came from. I just collect stuff from wherever. Aren't they cute? These are just like little silk flowers, basically. Find a color I like. See, these are just like little silk flowers, like you could get at Dollar Tree. Let me find some that look halfway. They've been crinkled up in this bag for so long. So if I can find two that match, maybe. Nope. I wanted the blue ones and I can't find blue that match. So let's do this. I got all kinds of stuff on this table. Okay, see, these are little blue flowers from Dollar Tree. These are probably some I got last year because y'all know I got this big, huge bouquet of Dollar Tree flowers. And I'm going to cut the back of it off. Let's see if it's going to be... I don't know if that's going to be too big. That's going to be too big. Let's see. I'll do this. I'll just do these little white roses. Oh, you have these eggs and you let your kids paint them? These eggs are from Hobby Lobby. $4.99 and they're 40% off right now and they're just white. And they come in that little carton. So I'm going to move that petal. And I'm going to glue the white one there. So I hope y'all are having a good week. You've been doing it a long time. Yeah, just pick stuff up. I just see stuff sometimes and I'm like, oh, like if you go to the Hobby Lobby clearance part back in the back and stuff, and I'll see something and I'll think, oh, I can use that later on for something else. Especially like little embellishments and stuff like this. You never know when you just need a little rose to put on something, a little flower. Go to the, I go to the remnant section too in Hobby Lobby and get remnants of stuff. Trim and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so there she is. Look how cute she is. I think I'm going to, let me reach over here and get this. Okay, so this is a leaf off of one of those Dollar Tree picks over here that I've been picking from for a while. And I'm basically just going to cut my own little leaf and kind of stick out from the sides just to give it a little green. See, I'm talking about little bitty leaf. See, I just cut out of that little leaf from the Dollar Tree. Make my own little leaf to go on her. Well, that didn't look right. And to go on her little halo of flowers to give it some green. Because they do have green on them, but the green's like in the back of the flowers. So I kind of wanted some to kind of stick up somewhere like that. Okay, I'll show y'all in just a second. It's hard working with little bitty stuff. I love little bitty stuff, but it's hard to get it in your fingers and to get a hold of it sometimes. Okay. Okay. Act right now. Come on. Okay. So that just added a little, and you could add as many or as little as you want to. But look, they're so stinking cute. I may add her one more. It's a cold night here too. That's why my shirt says, sorry, it's too cold outside. Like, I can't go, it's too cold. I don't do the cold. I do not like it. Okay, let me throw that away. I'm gonna stick one more back there, I think. Just so it looks like little leaves of the flowers are kind of sticking up. See? Look how stinking cute. Y'all can see her. Look how cute she is. Okay, so then I took a toilet paper tube, okay? I squished it flat like that, and then I cut me some little things. Well, this egg is a little bit smaller than these, as you can tell. And this is more like a real egg size. And so I cut it, and then I hot glued my ring together to make it smaller. And I made her a little, then I painted it with some paint, made it look pretty. And then I made her a little stand to go on. Isn't that the cutest little thing? But there's so many possibilities. And you can paint these eggs if you wanted to paint it another color. If you wanted to do it gray and you put gray felt, you could do that too. But look how cute it is. Isn't she adorable? Okay, so now I'm going to attempt to do these because I don't know. I'm going to paint them, but I'm going to see how it's going to work. So that way you have different variations of things that you have already that you could use. Because let's face it, if you've got kids or grandkids, you've probably got some of these in your stash. Or they're $1 at Dollar Tree when the Dollar Tree puts them out. My Dollar Tree hadn't even put them out yet. That's around the corner from my house. But I glued mine shut. I super glued. I did some with E6000 and I did some with super glue. Because you know how when you mash them, they'll go and they'll pop open? I glued it shut earlier today and let them sit. So I use E6000 or I use super glue. I use both to see which one would do better, and pretty much they're all shut. So I can squeeze them and they don't pop open. So there's that. Alright, so there's this one. So what we're going to do, let me show y'all. You know how they have a hole in the bottom? I'm going to take a bamboo skewer. Why is that so hard to say? Your poodle loves those plastic eggs. You're so funny. Okay, yeah, I mean, you have lots of these eggs. So, okay, so I'm going to stick it on that bamboo skewer. I'm going to try to talk right. And, oh, Kathy, you could do those, the styrofoam eggs work too, because, see, I have these over here, and you could do it with these. These are styrofoam that come from the Dollar Tree on this garland, and I'm not going to paint those. I'm going to leave them pretty, but I found my 2 plates that I had the other night up under all of the stuff that was on my table. So I'm going to get a coat on this, and we'll pick somebody else. 23 in North Texas. Oh my goodness. So I'm anxious to see how this is going to stick to this plastic egg. So, And of course, it's going to have a line around the middle because, you know, it's got that seam where they connect together. But another option you could do too is that you could decoupage these eggs with tissue paper or a napkin, or you could decoupage it with book pages. That would be really cute if you did book pages and tear little pieces and decoupaged it. And then you wouldn't see the line in the middle. I know y'all can't see it because that light glares on it. -45. Oh, no, April. That's way past cold, honey. That's just frigid. I can't, Nope. Go outside and your eyelashes freeze. Your eyeballs freeze. No. I'm stay down here in Mississippi. Whew. I don't like the cold either, Alice. It's too cold. All right, let me get a good coat on here. That coat, it covered it pretty good, but I can still tell it's green. I know y'all, you probably can't because that light is so glaring. But anyway, so I'm going to let this dry a minute and we're going to pick somebody else. I got applicators and I have gnomes. Brandy Spates. Brandy, it was Brandy something Spates. I'm going to send you one of these if you will send me your address to my inbox. I'll send you an applicator. Let me write no. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to heat dry this a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, yes. This is Waverly White chalk paint. I'm sorry, I didn't even say. Maria, it's like 33, 34, but it's supposed to be like 29 tonight, and we're supposed to get like a quarter sheet of ice. So, you can deco, then paint. Oh. Yeah, you could put like paper over it, decoupage with paper, and then paint it. You could do that too. Book pages would look really cute. I don't want to melt my egg. Thank y'all for sprinkling. Alright, so I'm going to get that dry. So I know some of y'all asked about Deidre. Janice, I bought a whole bunch of applicators to give away to my followers on Amazon. Mod Podge glitter. No, I haven't. I haven't tried the Mod Podge glitter, but I want to. Subarctic. My friend Deidre, she had her treatment, her second one yesterday, and she's doing good. The shirts for her are still in the shop, so if you want to get a shirt, she gets 100% of the profit from that shirt. So it's really, they're really cute shirts, but she's doing good. She would have, she had her second treatment yesterday, and she's hanging in there, so we're just counting them down. And just hope she doesn't get as sick as she was this last time. So, but they've given her some stuff to hopefully that won't happen again with her white cell count. The applicators, I got them on Amazon. I bought like several like a whole bunch at a time, like a whole lot of them together. But I think you can get like 2 or 3. Okay, let me try that. Hey, Deidre, there's Deidre. Talking about you when you're here and didn't know you were here. Pioneer Woman's from Walmart in the kitchen items. Oh, okay, Trudy, that's cool. You got a fancy applicator with all the Pioneer Woman colors and flowers. That's awesome. But Dollar Tree has them in the makeup section. They're mask applicators or something. I look when I go and I haven't seen them in a while. So I'm drying my egg, and we're going to do the same thing with this one, but I just wanted to show you another option than buying the white eggs. If you already have all these kids' eggs, as I call them, the prize eggs or whatever, this is a whole nother option for you. You're on the hunt for purple. Uh-oh. Everybody's saying, hey, Deidre. Yeah, everybody's getting their shirts now. They should be. Oh, thank y'all so very much. That means so much to her. Alright, let's get it good and dry. And I'll start touching it and start picking the paint off. But I mean, I can see the line in it pretty good. I don't know if y'all can see it because of the light. See the line? But, you know, if that doesn't bother you. But this is the way to paint them, guys, because they have that hole already in them. You just stick that thing up in there, and then you have a handle. So it's kind of awesome. Let me put my paint in there. All right, let's give away something else. Let me scroll, 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 scroll. Angela Cruz Baltero. Angela Baltero. Okay, let me scroll back out. Send me your address to the page, and I'll send you a little Nomi. So send me your, hey Donna, send me your address to the page. See, there's that line. But I mean, if you decoupaged it with paper, it wouldn't show. And I wanted to do that live, but I knew it wouldn't dry in time because, you know, the paper has to dry a little while. All right, then we're going to do the same thing. But if you wanted to paint this gray, like with the elephant chalk paint, or what's the other gray color? Silver Linings, I think. You could paint them gray, or you could paint them tan and then do tan little ears. I just kind of like the white, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to go back and make me a whole little gaggle of bunnies. What's a group of bunnies called? All right, see, I got my blush in the middle and made it a little pink. Just that subtle. Oh, I forgot one part on my bunny, on my little other bunny. Hold on. I get the little ear, and I forgot to do something to my other bunny. We got to give her some cheeks. Look. Oh, and she's got to have whiskers, too. I forgot all about whiskers. Hold on. I knew it was something I was forgetting. Okay. We got to draw her some whiskers. Y'all should have told me. She needs whiskers. I get quiet. I can't talk and draw at the same time. Okay, so there's our whiskers, y'all. I forgot all about them. Thank you for my shirt. It's in my shop. Okay, so now we got to give her some cheeks. I forgot all about it. So I'm going to just take my little blush, and we're going to just give her some blush. I didn't get enough on there. There we go. Now she looks better. Look, she's got, I gave her some little blushy cheeks and some whiskers. Look how cute. That looks better, doesn't it? I forgot about it. Bunnies have tails. Yes, you could put a little pom-pom on the back. I didn't even think about that, but you could put a little pom-pom here. I definitely have some, so I'll have to put them up. Oh, -23, Charisse. Oh, just get out of here with that. Oh, that's just frigid cold. Okay, so there's our ears again that we made earlier with the cardboard. I took cardboard, I put Mod Podge on it, like this, stuck my felt down to it to where it'll stick, and I cut out bunny ears. And I put a little blush in the middle, painted them white on the back, and then I'm going to bend down that little tab. See, I cut it to where I have this little tab. And I'm going to bend that back, and then I'm just going to put my ears up here and hope they look symmetrical once I get them on. Are you giving the... Everybody's asking me about the bunny tail. Y'all, I forgot all about the bunny tails. I will, I'll have to dig me out some I know I got white pom-poms, but they're in my closet. I know exactly where they are. See, it makes sure my ears are going to be symmetrical. So thank y'all for watching, and thank y'all for purchasing Sunday night of all the kits, the wood kits. I did talk to Shopify, in case y'all are wanting to know, about the situation where stuff gets pulled out of your cart. I did talk to them. I got on there, I had to chat with them, and it took me a while. But they told me that there's nothing that can be done about it. There's no add-on or any kind of thing that you can do to keep that from happening. That's just the way online sales is. And so I tried, and that's what they told me, that there's nothing that can be done, that's just the way it is. So, with that being said, I mean, I hate that it happens. So, the only way that I have figured out to keep that from happening, okay, so is that I think what I'm going to do, there's their little eyes again, see the little winky eyes, or the little closed eyes, is I'm going to, every day, I'm going to cut the bunny sets. And, like, I'll cut however many, let's say 20 sets, or 10 sets, or whatever. And then the next morning, or the next day, at some point, I will just put them in the shop. And then the next day, I'll cut more, and then I'll put them in the shop. And just kind of keep a steady flow instead of releasing them all at one time. Does that make sense to y'all? And that way, it won't be just such pandemonium, I guess, everybody trying to check out at one time, and everybody, it's getting snatched out of people's carts. But, because I did talk to them, and that's the only way they can do it. They can't keep that from happening, because like I tell everybody, at Christmas, I tried to get my son the new Xbox. I knew they were dropping at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I sat right here, had my finger on the button so I could add it to my cart, and I had everything at my checkout all ready to go. So my info was already in, and all I had to do was hit add to cart, check out, it was done. The minute I hit add to cart and went straight to it was gone that fast. However many hundreds and hundreds of them they had, they sold out in that fast. And there's nothing you can do about it, because I don't know if somebody had a computer and they bought all of these at one time or resold them or whatever they did. So needless to say, I didn't get one. But there's her little whiskers. So that's the only way that I can do it to where it's kind of fair to everybody, is just put some up every day. And, I mean, I hate for you to have to go and check the shop, but I kind of experimented with it last night. I had cut some, my farmhouse sets that were sold out. And I loaded up several on my site. And then today, they sold, but because people just, I guess, randomly went to my store and was like, oh, the farmhouse is there. And they, and it just kind of trickled along. But look how cute she is with her little blush. Oh, thank you, Amanda. So, I kind of think maybe that's the best way there is to do it. They were having the same problem with their store. See, it's not anything, they told me there's not anything that can be done, and that's just the way the online world works, unfortunately. I hate that. I hate that it's that way, because it does seem like I might have to use bigger flowers on this one. It just kind of seems unfair. I know it does, because it's like, well, wait a minute. I had it, now it's gone. But they say, well, it's not totally yours until you finish the checkout process, is what she told me. And I'm like, I understand that. I get it. But it still doesn't seem fair. But, I tried. Because sometimes there might be a little app or something like that you can add on to your Shopify or something to keep that from happening. And she was like, no. I mean, I chatted with the lady for probably an hour, because I had other stuff I needed to talk to her about. Now, why did I do that? I gotta get another pink one. I'm talking. I can't craft and talk at the same time. Sherry, that might be an option that I could do, is just do bead garland. But I do have a bead garland set that I'm going to put out pretty soon. But now when I have new stuff, like new designs come out, I'll show them to y'all and kind of do something a little different. But now if we get a severe ice storm tonight and we lose power and all that kind of stuff, y'all know I won't be cutting. But let's hope that doesn't happen. I hope to God it don't. Okay, so these are just flowers from Dollar Tree that I put on this one. Look how cute. These are just little stems from Dollar Tree. But look how cute they are. Because these are kind of bigger, so I just tried to do the proportional flowers. And you could put a little apron. Yeah, you could put a little apron or a little ribbon or something around the crack. Make a bow to tie it to cover up the seam. Yeah, you can do that. Isn't that cute? Yeah, you can get all these flowers. Like these are, I think these are from Hobby Lobby. I'm not real sure. That's what I was going to use. Maybe I'll put a couple of, I don't know what that is. Some kind of, they put a little dot in the middle of it. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's do something else. They're so cute. So I hope y'all understand why I'm going to do that, but that way it will just be like, I won't just drop all of the sets at one time, and it'll just be like what I can get cut the day before. And so maybe that will help the total influx of people going and stuff getting taken out of your cart before you can even pay and all that. Yeah, and I'll just keep adding, every day I'll add more sets of something. So if you missed out on it today, you can look tomorrow and hopefully they'll be there. I put a little green in there. Look how cute. I do too. I pray the bad weather stays away too. Now can we just order the sets? Like the bunny set that I have out? Is that what you're talking about? Oh yeah, you could do a wooden heart, and I thought about this too. You could totally take, like this piece that I had. Y'all, I'm going to try to freehand a heart that I glued a few minutes ago. Y'all pray for me. This might not turn out pretty. Especially when I can't do it the cheat way and do the fold. Yeah, do the fold. Look, that looks wonky. I told y'all. Oh boy. One side always looks real good, and then the other side's like, it goes sideways. I don't know. It's not even to a point. So I'm just going to keep trimming until they kind of look the same. But yeah, you could totally take your little heart. We can, there's some big old feet, y'all. What am I doing? Oh, goodness. That's some big old feet. No, this is just cardboard with felt stuck, felt glued to it. Glue gun strings and stuff everywhere. I'm mutilating his feet. Okay, so I did it like this. But yeah, you could glue it down. Let's see if it'll stand. Let's see if she'll stand. There it goes. Sit here and hold it. Yeah, one side's always bigger. If I don't get to do the fold method in the cheat way, one side's always going to be bigger. Okay, so let's choose somebody else. Teresa Hicks. Florida's getting a lot of rain, she said. I'm going to send you one of these. Bunny feet are big. Yeah, they are big. I just forgot what I said. Okay, to write it down. So message me and I'll send you an applicator. Yeah, I mean, I just hate that everybody gets upset. I know y'all want it, and it bothers me that I can't put out thousands and thousands of sets. Look at her feet. Okay, look how cute. Why don't we put her some little, let's put some little bunny toes on there with my blush. Give her some bunny toes. This is so cute. She got some bunny toes now. I put pink on their toes. But look how cute it is. Y'all can totally do this with your grandkids or your nieces and whatever. You can do boy ones and put, you know, make dots for eyes or like little ovals for eyes. Yeah, the bunny tail, but it stands up pretty good. Look at there. But this is the pop, you know, the half eggs that I glued them together. Because if you squeeze it, y'all know they just pop open. So I glued them together so if you happen to squeeze it, it wouldn't pop open. But look how cute this is. And these will be cute on tiered trays or just for your grandkids or whoever, your kids. Doesn't matter, but look how cute it is. Just that easy. Okay, so now I want to do one. So we got this one, and then we have this one. So we got Mama and we got Baby. The wonky donkey to read your yes. Did you watch it, Susan? Did you watch the wonky donkey video on YouTube? Okay. As bad as I hate to cut these, I guess I can get another set maybe. But I think I'm going to do that blue one. See if I can cut it off. Yep. Okay, so here's my blue one. We're going to do one. Blue one's going to have white ears, so, oh well. I got to figure out this face, though. I don't know how I'm going to get the face on there to where it's, because it's that glittery stuff. So I'm going to see what I can do. All right, so there's my blush. And I'm going to do the blush on the other one. But I like the little stand idea. I know, Becky. And people do. And I know they get frustrated because it gets jerked out of their cart. And I mean, I would too. I would be frustrated. I was frustrated at Christmas when it happened. I was just like, oh no. You know. I mean, there wasn't anything I could do about it. Paint the bottoms blue for the boy bunnies. Yeah, you could do that. You could paint them little overalls. You could paint like blue up here and make them some little something, you know, some kind of little pants or something. You could like put pants down here and put little buttons like he's got on suspenders where the seam is. Where did I get the eggs on the ribbon? Oh, these come from Dollar Tree. It's like a garland. See, it says garland. But Dollar Tree. I got them the other day when I went. And I just cut them off. But look how many you can make. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can make 6 on this thing. But they're really pretty. You can probably see the blue better than any of them. But they have like iridescent little flecks of glitter. Okay, so let's see. Let's glue his ears. I'm going to be all ready for Easter. And it's not even Easter yet. We got a long time to go. Alright, let's glue that ear down. So like I bent my little tab back where it'll stand. Or this is styrofoam, so you could probably cut a slit in the styrofoam too and stick them down in there. Yeah, a bow tie, Brenda, that'd be cute. Let's see, looky what I have. Da-da-da, it's a little bitty bow tie. Y'all, I've got glue strings all over creation. What in the world? Some kind of string hanging from that one. Look, it's a little bitty baby bow tie. I got a pink, look, it's a pink bow tie. These are like, I think I got these because I used to make my little dog Bella when she was a baby. I used to make her little things to put in her hair. And then she wouldn't wear them. So, I have all these little bows. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see. Let me find my big fat Sharpie. See what kind of face I can make for him. Because we're going to give him a bow tie. See if this Sharpie... Oh, Sharpie draws on it. Except when the glitter comes off. Let's draw him some eyes. Let's give him some little eyebrows. This Sharpie sounds so funny on this Styrofoam. It's weird. In the world. Okay. He won't get any blush on his cheeks. He's a boy. See his little face? I just drew ovals, and then I drew him some eyebrows, and then I drew him a heart for his nose, and then I just went doop doop on each side of from his nose. So let's give him this little, and you could make a teeny tiny bow like that. Just 2 pieces of ribbon and tie it in the middle or something. You could make a little bow. I don't even know where these came from. But Hobby Lobby might have them too oh, Gwen, you're so sweet. These bows, I have no idea. Because like I said, I used to make them when she was a puppy. The little hair things with the little rubber bands. And I just have them in my stash. I don't even know where they came from. Y'all, look how adorable that is. Isn't that so sweet? So sweet. And see, we could make, and I've already cut all my, I cut all my felt on the first one. But you could make him some feet, or you could use your little, whoop, that one's going to be too big. I had to make it smaller. You could use the little toilet paper loops and paint them and make them like that for, hey Carmen. And so you could set them on like that. You could write your kids' names on this part down here and have their names on them. Or if your kids want to name the bunnies, they could put their name down here. But like I said, all this is a toilet paper tube that I just cut and I painted it. Okay. So look how cute. Look how cute. Okay. So let me show you something real quick though that I want to show you. That's, let's see. Let's do it with this felt. If you don't have flowers, and you just don't want to get out and go get any flowers, because I know some people can't get out. Felt. If you have felt, and you can do it with fabric too. I'm going to cut. Let's go down here and cut where I've already cut. See, I cut something else out of it. I'm going to cut a strip like this. It's not straight, as you can tell. It's one side's wider. Okay. And it doesn't have to be perfect because you'll see why in a minute. So you're going to do this. Probably, that's not quite an inch probably. But you'll know if you start making them, you'll know. Well, it's right at an inch. Maybe a hair shy. Okay. And then I'm going to fold it in half like this. Long ways. In half. And I'm going to take a little bit of glue and go right on the edge, not in the fold part, but in the edge. So I'm gonna glue it together and make like a little tube. Yes, they'd be cute to make a little scene with. They sure would. Or on your tiered tray, or just anywhere. And your grandkids or whoever can make these. Okay, so I'm just going along the outer edge and just gluing this shut. So I got this. So this is my glue side. That's my fold side. Where did the little flowers come from? These are from Dollar Tree. I just picked off of a little pick that I had from last year. Right here. And then some of them come from Hobby Lobby in the scrapbook section. That they put that half off all the time. Okay, so this piece right here. So this is the glue side. That's the fold side. So on the fold side, I'm just going to cut a slit almost to the hole, all the way to the glue side. And you'll feel the glue, so you can kind of just stop at that point. So I'm just going to go all the way down like this. And just make little slits. We're going to make a flower. If you don't have flowers, or you don't have the paper flowers, this is an option. And you can look up all different ways to make little felt flowers. Because if you're a crafter, I guarantee you probably have felt. Okay. So see all the little slits? And this is the glue side. So it's glued together, so it makes this little neat little thing, okay? So then I'm gonna put a little dot of glue at the end right here. And then I'm just gonna start rolling. Like I said, this little stuff's hard to work with because it's hard to get your fingers on it. So I'm just gonna roll it in a little roll. And when you get to however big you want it, like this one, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off, because that's as big as I want my flower. And then I'm gonna put a dot of glue, and then I'm just gonna hold it shut, and I'll show you the little flower in just a minute. Okay, well, let's give away one more thing. Jane Moore, if you'll message me when we get done, I'll send you a Know Me. Ain't he cute? That one kind of looks like a little alien or something. His little ears are, okay. Yeah, you could put, that's a good idea, Dolores. You could put candy or something inside of them if you didn't want to glue them shut. Okay, so now I have this little bitty cute little flower looking deal. See? And you can make different colors. Like I made some earlier. These are the purple ones, but they just look like little flowers. Isn't that cute? Cut ears out of the bunnies. She cut ears for the bunnies out of it. Oh, somebody's asking about the thing. But see, you could put little, put these up here, little felt flowers. If you have a whole bunch of felt. I have a whole bunch of felt. I don't even know if I use it for all kinds of stuff. But then I have that piece left. And I can do the same thing with it. And I make another one. So it doesn't take much for these little bitty bunnies. The little flowers. Gosh, y'all, I can't get my fingers on it. Isn't that cute? And I'm just rolling it up. But you get a bunch of these and make little different little colors, flowers, and they're so cute. Oh, Debbie. No one says anything to you. Poor Debbie. I see you, Debbie. I'm the only person that got them from the Dollar Tree. Somebody in the group posted they got them. Okay, see? Look how cute that little flower is. So see, you could put your little purple and your pink together and cut you some leaves out of the felt. You've never seen them made that way? Felt is so much fun to work with. And it's so inexpensive. I mean, a sheet of felt's like 20-something cents, I guess. So you could cut you some little green leaves, and you could put your little leaf. Let's put a leaf on flower. So there's several options if, you know, if you can't get out, or, look, see? Isn't that cute? It's so easy. But there's several options you can do to make flowers if you don't have the means to get out and get flowers at Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby. You can just make your own. And you could do it out of fabric, I'm sure. But the felt just has that soft, fuzzy kind of look to it. See, there's my purple one with a little leaf. Isn't it cute? Can you tell me about the trays I cut? I cut tiered tray sets. I don't cut trays. They're in my shop, but I mean, there's not any right now. But hopefully there will be this week. But like I said, if I lose power or something, I won't be able to cut. So let's hope that doesn't happen. I don't want to lose power at all. I don't want to freeze. But, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. I got a list over here. No. Oh, you saw the new ceramic gnomes? I want some of those, and I don't have any. I hadn't seen them. But look how cute. See, I'm thinking I might put feet on mine. Look how cute. See how cute they are? So this is the egg that comes apart. All these, thousands of these that you have left over from Easter, that pop apart. And then you got these eggs from Hobby Lobby that are $4.99 and they're 40% off right now. You could get these and use these because they're already white. So it's, you know, they come like this, just white. But they are smaller. They don't come this big. And then these are the Styrofoam ones from Dollar Tree. So there's all different little options that you could do with these different eggs. So I wanted to show you the different ways you could use them. But y'all, can't you see all these rabbits with all these colors? I think it'd be so stinking cute. I'm not saying I might not have to make, ooh, my felt stuck to it. But see the orange and the green and the yellow? That would be so pretty. You'd have a whole little rainbow assortment. How many ears do I have? I gotta show y'all something else. Okay. Do you see this? I got these at Michael's at Christmas. After Christmas. Look, he comes off the stick, but after Christmas, let me just take him off the stick. And they were $2 at Michael's in the Christmas section. And I got them for, I don't know, they were like 40 cents or something. So I'm going to, I saw him, they're actually, there's a bunch of, I have a bunch of them. And they're in like a little holder on the back of my door. Can I set them all up for a close-up? Yeah, let me finish my this gnome. Okay, put his little blush on his ears. I'm trying to see, yeah, I have another blue one. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to give him, so like I said, even though this is Christmas, look at it, it's blue. And I have red and green ones too that were at Christmas. But they had these blue, turquoise blue ones. And of course, you know, I had to have them. And they were like 40 cents or something. So I'm going to give him some ears. And I'm going to have a bunny gnome. So if y'all bought some of these after Christmas, think outside the box and look. Look how cute. Y'all. If I can get it to stay. I'm probably going to have to glue my little tab to itself. You would love a beautiful... You don't want to see my craft room right now, honey. It's a hot mess. Okay. Let me cut that off. That's sticking out. Okay. So let me get this little dude on here. And get it even with that one. So think outside the box. On the back of the hat? Yeah, I could do that too. So yeah, if I see something I think maybe I can use later on, I'll just pick it up. I mean, it was 40% off, or, well, not 40% off, like 40 cents. It was like 80 or 90% off or something. Trying to get it to stay. Yeah, I'm hoping it skips over us too, but I don't know. We'll see. It's not doing anything yet. They say it's going to be like the middle of the night. Okay. Look. What if I put some little... Think I should put some flowers on him? What if I put some flowers on his little... On my little bunny? And see, he's made of felt. What if I put some flowers on him? You think I should put flowers on him? Oh yeah, Heather, that's what you did with the gnome blanks. Yep, it sure is. Look at how cute. Cute, cute, cute. Should I put flowers on his head? Or leave him plain? He kind of looks too plain, doesn't he? And see, then I could, his little body, he's not have, you know, it's just a head. But I could totally make him something for his body. 2 a.m. for the ice. Oh, Elizabeth. Oh. I'm going to be up all night looking outside. I'm going to put some, I think I'll put my little flowers I made. I think I'm going to put it on there. Okay. I can't help it. Yes, flowers. Everybody's, oh yeah, flowers. Okay, good, flowers. He's just going to be kind of girly. He's going to have these little flowers. He looks like a flower child. That's right, Suki. Hey, Suki. And those are the little felt ones that you just watched me make. And Suki's on here. And she has her own page too. It's called Crafting with Suki. So you'll have to go watch Suki. Yep, everybody's saying put the flowers on. Okay. Now I got to put a little green. Look how stinking adorable. Look how cute. Okay. You've been looking for those bunny gnomes. I was lucky and got a case, but to give away. So I try to give back to y'all because I just appreciate y'all watching so much and supporting me and sprinkling and all that good stuff. So that's how I give back. Looky. And I have one of these left. I think I have one over there left. I see red ones and green ones, but I think there's a blue one over there. And I'm going to pull a name and we're going to give that away. Wendy Duran, she said, O-M gnome. Oh, my gnome. I'm going to send you one of these little guys. So message the page when we get done. A large egg for his body. Yeah, and I glued these shut, guys. I can't open it to stick him down in it. I could glued it shut. I'll figure something out. But he does have a little stick. So I could put his stick back in. And I could put him down in a little, I don't have anything right here close by. I don't have anything close by. I got hair in my mouth. But if you had like a little bitty, Cracker Barrel bottle, a syrup bottle, you could just poke him down in there and see. Look how stinking cute this is. Now I wish I had a whole case of these. Wooden Easter gnomes at Dollar Tree. Wooden Easter gnomes? No, I have not seen that. Oh, Tammy, welcome. You're new to the page. We'd love for you to follow. I have a group, too. I have a free group. There's almost 9,000 creative ladies, talented ladies. I got gnome fur in my mouth. In this group. And it's a great place. And everybody shows their crafts and stuff. And it's a free group. And it's called the Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal. It's for all of you to reveal your crafts, whether you made it from something I showed you or from whatever you like to do. And it's a great place. Lots of talented people. I mean, I just am wowed every single day. So if y'all want to join the group, go right ahead. Because it's activity in there all day long. Because I'm like, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I hadn't seen them either. Not Lindy, I don't think we saw them. You know, I would have bought some. Are they the big gnomes, like the signs? Because I bought 2 of those. Oh, yeah, Amy, you could stick it in a plant. But you could totally, or put a spool. If you have a wood spool, you could stick it down in a spool. Or somebody said the egg. But I glued my egg shut. I can't get it half off. Oh, thank you, Gladys. You're so sweet. Flower pots. The little flower pots that Dollar Tree has. I got some of those too. And you could stick this down in the hole of the flower pot and make his little body. That would be cute too. Oh, you had 300 likes on your burlap bunny. I know there's some talented people in that group, guys. There's a lot of people in there, but they're so talented, and like somebody will take this, what I just did, and then they'll make this take it to a whole nother level, and it just blows me away every day. So there'll be somebody in there tomorrow they'll have a whole village of these, and they'll show them all and go, oh, I can't quit making them. And just like we did these, and I have loved to see everybody's creation. And then a girl yesterday, I don't even know who it was, but she took her little dice that we did, and she put whiskers on it and made the little face like a bunny. And she did the sock, she did the ears, she cut it like ears and made bunny ears out of her little sock dice gnome. In case y'all hadn't seen this, it's a dice from the Dollar Tree, and it's covered with balloons, 3 of them. That's on a video probably about the 1st of January. And then these are the fuzzy socks, and I made little hats for them. But she took hers and she made little bunny ears with her sock and made a little rabbit out of it, and it was stinking cute. But it was so cute. So you gotta get in the group and see the Joanne, we gotta get you a gnome. You gotta get a gnome. What's the name of the group again? Hey Susanna, it's the Turquoise Valentine, which is my page. Crafters Reveal. Somebody will probably drop the link here in just a second. Yes, Nancy, it was so stinking cute. I love the lamb. I hadn't seen the lamb, Nicole. Somebody will drop the link here in just a second, Linda. Oh, Kathy, you're so sweet. I love all of y'all too. And I hope y'all liked these. Crafters for the past 2 days talking about it. Talking about probably talking about the sprinkle thing. You need a gnome. Look at that bow. Y'all can easily make a bow though like that. Look how stinking cute. Do a bunny live. Oh, the little dice bunny. See, I hadn't seen the lamb either, Lindy. I want to see the lamb. Okay, Heather just posted the link to the group, and I'm going to pin it at the bottom. There it is. So if you click that link, it'll take you to the group, and you can request to get in, and you'll join. Oh, you hadn't tried that one yet. They're so cute. Look, I think that's got to be my favorite. Now I need a whole case of these gnomes. And they're only at Christmas. See, don't ever think, oh, well, I don't need that. It's Christmas. I don't need that. Look at that. But, you know, we can totally make these, though. Because all it is a felt hat. And then the body is like just a little round puff ball. And then it's gnome fur. And then you can take ears and make flowers for it and a bead. That's all it is. Because this is a real bead too. Look, see? But look how cute. We could make these and make ears. I may have to make that. You love my Mr. Bunny the best? I know. Next time y'all see me, I'm going to have about 10 of them. Because I can't quit making them. Kind of like when we did the gnomes with the pom-pom beards, and I made the hats out of the toilet paper tubes and made gnomes. I made like way too many of those. They're in a little box. I made a whole bunch because I had to make with all different color hats. Everybody loved those too, the little pom-pom gnomes. But you could do that too. You could take a pom-pom and make him a little hat and then make him some ears just like I did. But that looks like something store-bought. That all does, doesn't it? And now y'all know how to make the little flowers. Look how cute those little flowers are. And then I just cut little green. Isn't it cute? Yeah, we need all the stuff. He is my little turquoise gnome. I'm going to have to put him back here somewhere. Eggs for the puff part. Yeah, you could do an egg right here. And then make some, look, that's his, look. I cracked myself up, I'm sorry. Look. I'm sorry. I'm getting tickled, I'm sorry. Okay. But see, it's just round down here at the bottom. You could do an egg. You could totally take an egg and make him a little felt hat. Felt's so forgiving, y'all. And put you the beard down here at the bottom. You could so do that. Wait, where's me some felt? Dang it. They're going to make me make this thing. See, take you some felt. Let me get a different color felt so you can see, because that's kind of pink. But we could make a hat like that. You know, y'all get the idea. And then this part would be his beard at the bottom, and then put a bead. But, you know, cut it to where it looks like a gnome hat. Let's see. I'm killing Lindy. Lindy, you've seen me in person, so you know. Oh, Lord. Okay. But see, his little hat, and then we could put a beard here and put a bead. And then we could make his little ears and make little flowers. Be the same down, sit him down with his beard. Okay. Don't get me started. Look, who was that that said that? Marianne. Don't get me started. Look at his beard. Y'all know that's funny. I'm sorry. Oh, goodness, gosh. I'm having too much fun. And I'm in here all by myself and I'm talking to y'all. What about using the toilet paper hat you made before? Yeah, we could do that. You could do that as your little, as your rim part and wrap your felt around it. You could totally do that. You think like I do, Leah. I don't know why that's funny. But it's funny. My eyes are watering, y'all. Oh, goodness. But yeah, if you are part of the group, click the link down here, right down here. Let me get it right there. And you can go to the group and join the group. We'd love to have you. You're going to see a bunch of these this week, probably, if people get iced and snowed in. They're going to be making stuff. And, yeah, I know, how can you not laugh? Let's see. You know how you take your hat, if you have a hat on, usually my hat's hanging right here, and flip your hat up, that's what it looks like. Sorry. Bless him, I'm making fun of him. He has feelings, I'm sorry, I hurt his feelings. Yeah, I'll post these, I might post them in the morning. He was in a... What did somebody say? He was in a windstorm. Y'all are encouraging. Y'all are encouraging all this funny stuff. And then when he gets in the ice storm, it's gonna stay like that, and he's gonna be frozen. Like, it looks like, you know, when if your hair's wet and you're hanging out the window on the cartoons and it sticks straight out. He looks like he's in a windstorm. Bless him. Bless him. Looks like you said bless him. That's what we say in the South, and it says you bless him. Oh, Lord. Y'all could all use a good laugh. I can't do anything to these bunnies to make them funny, but, you know, the little gnome, he can just... He looks like he's been... Oh, God, I'm sorry. He looks like he's been sliding on his hiney. His beard. I'm sorry. Robin, your husband keeps looking at you. Thank you, Mary Lou. But, you know, like, he done slid on it. That's what you were thinking, Lindy? It was frozen out like that? Poor Naomi. I'm sorry, Darlene. No pistol in his pocket. His beard's happy to see you. He sat down by the tree too long, the mushroom, and then the ice storm came and he froze, and his beard got froze out like that. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Laura, your kids think you're crazy. I'm like, who is that crazy lady? Nancy's stomach hurts. Mine does too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bless him. He's all sweet and solemn with his flowers. And then all of a sudden. I'm sorry, y'all. My eyes are watering. Oh. Your husband's like, what are you laughing at? Who's that crazy girl from the South that says y'all and all that? What is she laughing about? She's crazy. Oh, you're laughing, Donna. The fried cat rug, y'all. Every time I would hold it up and look at it in the camera, I would just die. He looked like he'd been sliding on the ice. Bless him. With his bunny ears. Oh my. That poor baby. Gail's like taking up for my little gnome. Let me brush his hair down straight. Make him look all pretty again. Tears are rolling. He had some good shrooms. And Darlene, that's the best one yet. I'm going to start crying. Darlene said he had some good shrooms. His beard is wonky. That's right. I got to take a picture when I post him on the page, and I'll have his beard out like that to see who notices. Yeah, put him on the shelf. We'll be laughing every time. Be like, there's that gnome. Where am I from? And I'm from Mississippi. Or as we say, Mississippi. His bottom is sore. Let me put him back on his stick where he can't slide anymore. He's on his stick. Oh, gosh. You'd be sliding like that, too, if they had a stick up your bottom. I gotta quit now while I'm ahead. Okay, I'm sorry. Make it slippery so he's sliding. I need a shirt with this wonky beard. Darlene. Suki's like, Darlene? He done ate too many shrooms. Oh my gosh. That beard has something going on. Oh, Laura, you're welcome. It wasn't intended, I promise, but when I flipped it up like that, it just struck me. He's not funny anymore with a stick up his butt. He gets all serious. And then you take the stick out and I'll make a shirt. My gnome eats good shrooms. Oh, gosh. Oh, y'all. My eyes are watering. I know, and I promise y'all it's only water in my gnome cup. I promise it's just water. I promise. See, it's just water. Turning red, are we? He's a wonky gnome. That's right. All right, guys. I'm going to get off before it goes any further. And I hope that y'all try these, because I know that I'm going to see these in the group and they are going to be just fantabulous. Look how cute. It's a bunny 3 ways. We did carrots 3 ways the other night. Now we did bunnies 3 ways. So you can use what you have. You should use what you have. Any Dollar Tree, whatever. Y'all probably got plastic eggs laying around the house. Like after Easter, we would just start chunking them in the garbage. But I knew I had a bunch from my bin of stuff from Christmas. From Easter. That poor baby needs to come to you. Cherise, you know you'd flip his beard up too, like that. If he came to your house, just so you could just see. I'm gonna stay warm. 50 Shades of Gnome. No, day Debbie. 50 Shades of Turquoise. His hat. Oh, thank y'all for the laughs too, because it wouldn't be half as fun without y'all here. I'd be just laughing all by myself, and people would think I'd lost my mind. You love the bow tie bunny? That's the favorite. Yes, it's so cute. Y'all gotta try it. And then that one, the pop apart, whatever you call them, the prize eggs or whatever. And then this is these. I hope people on the replay, they're gonna think I'm totally nuts. That's these from Hobby Lobby. So they're $5 and then 40% off. So you get 12 eggs in a carton. You can make a whole bunch of these little dudes everywhere. All right, so yeah, everybody stay safe and warm, and I will see y'all Friday, because it's Wednesday today, so it'll be Thursday and then Friday. So y'all get to see me all over again in 2 days. So I got to figure out something to do for that. We may have to make these. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off. And everybody that got something, your name, please send me your address, and I will send y'all's goodies. And y'all stay warm and stay safe. And I'll see y'all Friday night. Same place, same time. Bye, guys.